Hello student, in my last class I have discussed classification of magnetic material, this chapter. This is the second class lecture from this chapter, classification of magnetic materials. Okay, there are three types of magnetic substance. Three types of. Number one, diamagnetic substance. Number two, paramagnetic. Number three, ferromagnetic. Diamagnetic substances are those substances when they are placed in a strong magnetic field, these substances are feebly repelled by the magnetic field. খুব weakly বিকর্ষণ করবে। Paramagnetic substance when placed in a magnetic field, it is feebly attracted by the magnetic field. But ferromagnetic substance when placed in a magnetic field, it is strongly attracted. And diamagnetic substance when placed in a non-uniform magnetic field, অসম চৌম্বক ক্ষেত্রে, placed in a non-uniform magnetic field, then this substance moves from stronger region to weaker region. Paramagnetic substance also moves from weaker region to stronger region, but slowly. And ferromagnetic substance moves from weaker region to stronger region, that is very quickly. These are the three type of substances. Ferromagnetic substance generally solid, iron, steel, alnico. Generally, artificial magnet are produced from these substances, ferromagnetic substances. Copper, gold, bismuth, all are the diamagnetic substance. And paramagnetic substance, aluminium, platinum, manganese, zinc, liquid oxygen. Generally, the dia and para property are very negligible property. The ferromagnetism is easily distinguished, but para and diamagnetic property is very weak property, so it is not easily distinguished. Now I shall discuss the diamagnetism on the basis of electron theory. So there are three type of substances: dia, para and ferro. Electron theory. Diamagnetic substance, diamagnetism will be discussed on the basis of electron theory. In diamagnetic substance, there are no unpaired electrons. Follow the point. There are no unpaired electrons. That is, all are paired electrons. Pair means if one electron rotates in clockwise direction, the other will rotate in anti-clockwise rotation. Both in case of spinning motion also and also in rotational motion also. So one is clockwise. In diamagnetic substances, there are no unpaired electrons. So all are paired electrons. Due to paired electrons, follow in an atom, the electron, here the electron rotating in anti-clockwise direction. So the angular momentum of the electron upward on the plane of the board, it is rotating in anti-clockwise direction. Due to the rotation of electron, a magnetic dipole is produced, is developed in the atom. It has been discussed in my previous classes. Now magnetic moment, the direction, we know the magnetic moment, magnetic dipole moment minus E by 2 into m into L, that is L angular momentum, m magnetic moment. So direction of magnetic moment in the downward direction. Follow? Due to paired electrons, another electron suppose in clockwise direction. Follow? So the angular momentum here L, angular momentum, so magnetic moment opposite to L, that is M. So in a diamagnetic substance, the total magnetic moment in an atom due to paired electrons, there are no unpaired electrons, means there are paired electrons. So due to paired electrons, the total magnetic moment in an atom of a diamagnetic substance is nil. That is why no magnetic property. But if a magnetic field is applied, external magnetic field, suppose the magnetic field is perpendicular to the plane of the board, that is the plane in which the electron rotates. This is the magnetic field, suppose B. This sign B magnetic field upward. B is acting upward, perpendicular to the plane of the board and upward, that is the perpendicular to the plane of the orbit in which the electron rotates, revolves, upward. So here this is the, at any moment, this is the velocity of electron, orbital velocity. So the force due to external magnetic field F equal to, we know, E V cross B. In my previous class I have discussed it minus, because electron is negative charge, here electron, that is minus. So follow my this pen, this is the direction of V and this is upward, this is the direction of B. So V cross B, follow, V cross B, the value of F is outward but negative sign, so inward. So here the force, this is centripetal force F, due to external magnetic field, the electron here, the extra centripetal force is developed, and due to this a magnetic moment increased, suppose that is delta M. So M plus delta M due to external magnetic field B. Similarly here, due to the direction of force will be outward. So due to outward force, the angular velocity of the electron decreases. Here angular velocity increases, angular L equal to I omega. So with the increase of angular velocity, L increases, that is M increases. Here with the decrease of angular velocity, L decreases, that is M decreases. So here delta M. Follow? So in an atom of a diamagnetic substance, due to external magnetic field, net magnetic moment equal to M plus delta M minus this plus this, plus this is the negative, minus M minus delta M. Magnetic moment is a vector quantity, so when we add them we have to consider the direction. So total magnetic moment 2 delta M, the direction is downward, in the opposite direction of the magnetic field upward, and total net magnetic moment acting downward in the opposite direction of the magnetic field. That is why when a diamagnetic substance is placed in a magnetic field, it moves from stronger region to weaker region, that is, it is feebly repelled by the magnetic field. Follow here. So in diamagnetic substance, due to presence of paired electron in an atom, no net magnetic moment is nil. So no magnetic property is developed here due to paired electron. This is one short question may. And total magnetic moment, when external magnetic field is applied, the net magnetic moment is acted in the opposite direction of the magnetic field. Clear? These are the short question by MCQ question may set this type of question. Now next we shall discuss the paramagnetic substance. These are the property of diamagnetic substance. Follow. Paired electron, you have to keep it your memory that one is clockwise and the other is anti-clockwise. These are the pair of electrons. Now diamagnetism on the basis of paramagnetism on the basis of electron theory. Paramagnetism on the basis of electron theory. Follow. লাইটটা ডিস্টার্ব করছে কেন রে একটু? লাইটটা ডিস্টার্ব করছে কেন? Now paramagnetism on the basis of electron theory. Here there are no paired electron. In paramagnetic substances there are no paired electrons, so unpaired electrons. Due to unpaired electrons, follow, the electrons are in rotates in the same direction, maybe clockwise or anti-clockwise. There are unpaired, no paired electrons. Here similar way, just like due to rotation of electron, magnetic moment is developed in an atom, but so every atom is a magnetic moment. In every atom, magnetic moment is developed due to electron, due to rotation of the electron. But the interaction between the atom, between the magnetic moment of the neighboring atom are so weak. That is why, and another way, due to thermal agitation, the magnetic moment are aligned themselves randomly. Follow. This is the magnetic moment for one atom. This is the magnetic moment for another atom. This is the magnetic of another atom. In this way. So, due to thermal agitation, the magnetic moments of the atoms are aligned themselves randomly. That is why net magnetic moment is nil in paramagnetic substance. But every atom is itself has a magnetic moment due to rotation of electron. But there are no paired electrons. All are unpaired electrons. But due to thermal agitation and due to internal effect of the magnetic moment are so weak. That is why they are aligned themselves in randomly. If an external magnetic field is applied, suppose B, external magnetic field applied strong, then this magnetic moment are gradually aligned themselves in the direction of the magnetic field. And if the external strength of the magnetic field increases, with the increase of the external magnetic field, more and more number of magnetic moments align themselves in the magnetic field, in the direction of the magnetic field. যখন আমরা এক্সটার্নাল ম্যাগনেটিক ফিল্ডের স্ট্রেংথ একটু একটু করে বাড়াবো, মোর নাম্বার মানে আরো বেশি বেশি করে নাম্বারে ম্যাগনেটিক মোমেন্ট গুলো অ্যালাইন করবে, ওই দিকে ঘুরে যাবে। দ্যাট ইজ হোয়াই the magnetic property is developed in this substance, and they are attracted by the magnetic field but feebly attracted, weakly. These are the paramagnetic property. So in paramagnetic property, every atom has its own magnetic moment, but due to thermal agitation and due to the internal effect between the atoms but neighbor atoms so weak, for these two causes they align themselves randomly. Okay, this is another point. But when external magnetic field is applied, more and more magnetic moments align themselves in the direction of the magnetic field. And when all the magnetic moments are aligned themselves in the direction of the magnetic field, then it is called the saturation point. Clear? Saturation point. Follow? Saturation point. Suppose there are 5 lakh magnetic moment atom and 5 lakh magnetic moments in paramagnetic substances. When magnetic field, external magnetic field gradually increases, then at any moment, at a certain moment, after a certain interval of time, the total, suppose 5 lakh magnetic dipole moment align themselves in the direction of the magnetic field. So that is the saturation point. Before saturation point, follow. Before saturation point, intensity of magnetization is proportional to external magnetizing force, and intensity of magnetization is inversely proportional to absolute temperature. With the increase of temperature, that is with the increase of temperature due to thermal agitation, the magnetic moments are aligned themselves randomly. So intensity of magnetization decreases, and with the increasing of external magnetic field, intensity of magnetization increases. So from these two equations, I is proportional to H by T. That is I by H equal to C by T. C be the constant. That is Xm susceptibility equal to, this is the Curie law. Clear? So the paramagnetic substance follow the Curie law, that is susceptibility Xm. Susceptibility, the how easily a magnetic substance can be magnetized. Now next I shall discuss the diaferromagnetic substance on the basis of electron theory. Ferromagnetic substance. Here in ferromagnetic substance there are no paired electrons. There are, like paramagnetic substance, there are no paired electrons. So all are unpaired electrons. So due to the rotational motion of the electron, magnetic moment is developed in the atom. Okay, magnetic moment is developed in the atom. Suppose this is an atom and here an electron rotate. So magnetic moment, this is the L and this is the magnetic moment. So due to the rotational motion of the electron, magnetic moment is developed in an atom, and the quantum mechanical effect, due to quantum mechanical effect, the interaction between the neighboring atom is too strong. Again I repeat the sentence. Due to quantum mechanical effect, the interaction between the neighboring atom, that is neighboring magnetic moments, are so strong. So the magnetic moment align themselves in a small volume in a particular direction. The magnetic moment align themselves, suppose, in a particular volume, in a small volume. These are the magnetic moment of every atom. Volume. The volume, small volume, that is 10 to the power minus 18 meter cube, and number of atom and number of magnetic moment 10 to the power 11 atoms. So in a small volume, due to the quantum mechanical effect, the interaction between the atoms, that is magnetic moment, are so strong, that is in a small volume the magnetic moments are aligned themselves in a particular direction. This small volume is called the domain. This is called domain. The volume of a domain about 10 to the power minus 18 meter cube, and number of atoms in domain 10 to the power 11 atom, that is 10 to the power 11 magnetic moment, dipole moment. But when there is no external magnetic field, follow, these are a ferromagnetic substance, suppose. So this is domain, this area, these are the domains, follow. Here in this domain, but when there is no magnetic external magnet, follow, in each domain the magnetic moments are aligned in particular direction, but the magnetic moment of different domain are different. Clear? In absence of external magnetic field, the magnetic moment of each domains are not in the same direction. The magnetic moment of domains are oriented randomly. But when external magnetic field is applied, suppose the external magnetic field is applied in this direction B. External magnetic field is applied in the direction B. So the domain, follow, the magnetic moment of each domain align themselves, the magnetic domains are aligned themselves in the same direction according to a direction of magnetic field. Follow? That is why the ferromagnetic substance is magnetized in the presence of external magnetic field. But with the increase of temperature, if the temperature of the ferromagnetic substance increases, then due to thermal agitation, the magnetic moment of the each domain align themselves randomly at a particular temperature. At a certain temperature, the magnetic moment of each domain align themselves randomly due to thermal agitation. This temperature is called Curie temperature. So for a ferromagnetic substance, the Curie temperature is that temperature above which the ferromagnetic substance is fully converted into paramagnetic substances and any magnetic property destroyed. এর ম্যাগনেটিক প্রপার্টি ডিস্ট্রয় হয়ে যাবে, বিকজ ডিউ টু থার্মাল এজিটেশন দ্য ম্যাগনেটিক মোমেন্ট অফ দ্য ইচ ডোমেন আর ওরিয়েন্টেড র্যান্ডমলি। ওকে, হিয়ার the susceptibility xm follow a complex equation, that is T minus Tc. T be the temperature of the fermented substance, Tc be the critical temperature. So above critical temperature, suppose the critical temperature of a substance 1400 degrees C, suppose. So when the temperature is below 1400, it behaves as ferromagnetic substance, but above 1400 degrees C, it is converted into paramagnetic, and magnetic property is totally will be absent. Clear? This is the, so Curie temperature for ferro, para and dia, Curie temperature exists only for ferromagnetic substance. We can, Curie temperature is seen for ferromagnetic substance, not para or dia. So we discussed the magnetism, paramagnetism, ferromagnetism and diamagnetism on the basis of electron theory. Generally from this discussion, MCQ type question may set, different type of question here, pair electron, unpair electron, susceptibility, Curie temperature, susceptibility and temperature related equation for paramagnetic. But diamagnetic susceptibility for diamagnetic substance does not depend on temperature. Diamagnetic substance magnetic property does not depend on temperature, but ferro and para property depends on temperature. Now I shall discuss the properties of ferro, para and dia. Properties of dia, para and ferromagnetic substances. Clear? This is dia, para. Comparing the properties of ferro, para and dia. But generally this type of question may not set in exam, but from this discussion there are different types of short question, MCQ question, which can be easily solved if you follow this discussion. Number one, at first I mentioned that when diamagnetic substances are placed in a magnetic field, it is feebly repelled, খুব মৃদু ভাবে বিকর্ষিত হবে, feebly repelled, REPELLED. ঠিক similar paramagnetic substance when placed in a magnetic field, at first I mentioned feebly attracted, very weakly attracted, but strongly attracted. Follow? Strongly attracted. When a diamagnetic substance is placed in a non-uniform magnetic field, it will move very slowly from stronger region to weaker region. Stronger region to weaker. Follow? Suppose it is a magnetic field, non-uniform. Here the field is strong and here field is weak. Strong, weak. So if you placed the diamagnetic substance in this area, it will slowly move in this direction. Strong region to weak region. Clear? Because it is feebly repelled by the magnetic field. Similar, it will move stronger region to weak, but it is moved from weaker region, weaker to stronger, but not quickly, slowly. And ferromagnetic substance also weaker to stronger, but very quickly, because it is strongly attracted. Clear? Next property, the magnetic relative permeability. I have discussed this in my previous classes. Mu suffix r, that is relative magnetic permeability, is less than 1. It is slightly greater than 1, and it is for ferro greater than 1. Suppose here value may be 10 to the power 6, here 1.004, here 0.9, suppose. Clear? So relative magnetic permeability of diamagnetic substance less than 1. It is greater than 1 but very small. It is greater than 1. When a paramagnetic substance, suppose this is dia, this is ferro, this is a diamagnetic substance. If this magnetic substance is placed in an uniform magnetic field, suppose this is the magnetic field, follow, প্লেসড করা হয়েছে, এটাকে কি দাঁড়াবে? The magnetic lines of force try to avoid the diamagnetic substance. Inside the diamagnetic substance, the magnetic lines of force are less dense. Here, less dense. Outside the substance, in the vacuum, density is high, but here less dense. Magnetic lines of force are less dense. Clear?